Welcome back. So I haven't done any art on progress. I was about to, and I'm like, why don't I just stream instead? So, oops. So I spawned in and got tickled by the skeevers. Why does he kick me off? Never mind. Came here, just loaded back in where we were before, beat up the skeevers as they attacked me, and then now we're headed back to whoever we had to talk to.
Tazia deserves better than this. She's a good person.
Not charged to have a look.
We're gonna wait a second for our horse stamina to regenerate. I don't really do that as much as I should. So I don't really talk about my YouTube that much. But I have a second account, and my main account that I think Twitch is connected to, I think it's linked or something. I'm not sure. I haven't messed with that stuff in a while. But anyways, I was thinking of using my other YouTube account, because what I do is I post these full streams on my main account, and I don't really edit them. The only ones I really ever edited was the Mass Effect videos I did. And I was thinking of, instead of editing the videos, or instead of just posting Elder Scrolls on here, I can post them on my main account and eventually edit them to put them on my other account as more of like a detailed series split up into parts. You know, ones that would cut all this. Come back here, you little shit. Kinda wish there was some auto run button like there is on PC. I think we gotta go this way, back to the Way Shrine. But yeah, I was thinking about making them that way. I don't know, I think people would enjoy seeing these videos, but, you know, cut down. That's kind of why I don't watch some of people's videos. It's like, if I want to see a quick mission or a tutorial, I'll just, you know, look it up. And if I edit my videos, I can edit it down to, like, you know, I had a feeling that wasn't going to be good. That's dumb that it traps a whole horse. But edit it down to, like, for this quest, to Dune, I can put this... I thought that was a player. But put it in, like, one video of me talking to the NPCs for the start of the quest, and then skip to the part where I'm at the thing, and I talk to them and complete it. And say it's 2 minutes long, then I'll put in to Dune and whatever's after that. I do not miss running on foot everywhere. I noticed a lot of level 20s are doing these quests, which I don't mind. I don't mind. I just, you know, you don't expect it. Okay, let's wait and let it charge up. I know some people don't like waiting, but I don't want to be out in the middle of nowhere, then all of a sudden I get knocked off and blah blah blah. It just, you know, happens. Things happen. I'm really enjoying this game. I like what I played of it so far, except for Emperor and stuff like that. And talking about Emperor is like Hogwarts talking about Voldemort, the who should not be named. So I feel when I talk about the trophy, it shouldn't be named. Let's grab this real quick first before we... Yo, the Queen.
My friend, it is good to see you, even here. I keep hearing reports out of the March. Hallowed this and the Hallowed did that. Even on the fringes of the Dominion, you make your mark.
My Queen, we've lost one of the Lunar Champions to the Darkmane.
Yes, I know. Her sister told us a tale of bravery and sacrifice. She said you played an important role, as you so often do. I wish we could offer you a chance to rest and recover. But rest will have to wait for another day. I'm sorry to ask for your service so soon, but after the loss of the champion at Moonmont, your valor could make the difference today.
What's the situation, Your Majesty?
We were on our way to see the champion walk the Two Moons path. Then our advance team began to report. Smoke over dune, the cries of Daedra, and Stonefire cultists in the streets. Javad Tharn has grown tired of waiting, it would seem.
Huh. Where's the champion?
She and a few of our bravest warriors have gone ahead into the city. They're trying to stem the tide of Daedra, ease up the pressure on our troops here. If you will, Hallowed, I'm sure she'd appreciate the help.
As you say, Majesty.
Clear the city, end the Daedric threat, and we can meet at the temple. We can usher in a new era of unity for this Aldmeri Dominion.
May I ask some questions?
So formal. Of course, of course. What would you like to discuss?
Have you talked to Shazza? Shazza!
Yes, I have. She's a quiet woman, seems very thoughtful. But stars above does she know a lot. We had the most fascinating discussion about the signing of the Elden Accord, and she wasn't even there.
You think she'll make a good main?
My friend, I know you've chosen well. The lunar clergy seems to think so, and I find her quite charming. The Khajiiti people are wise and brave in equal amounts. They will grow to love her, I know it.
How did all this begin?
We're still not sure. But we haven't seen any chains yet. No dark anchors. All the Daedra appear to have come from portals opened in the middle of the districts. I have a problem, though.
A problem?
When the Daedra push into our realm, they create a kind of organic gateway. I saw that firsthand at Firsthold. That hasn't happened here. The portals reach from our side to theirs. That means, somewhere in Dune, there is a traitor.
Are the Colovians still causing trouble? I should know how to say that.
According to reports I've been getting, no. They're still trying to hold the few places in the northern woods they've managed to capture, but we pushed them back. Arenthia was their largest victory, and you denied them that.
Are they fighting anywhere
I'm
particular?
still receiving reports of conflict at a ruin called Senelana. Why the Colovians are so keen to hold an Ayleid ruin in the middle of the wood, Auriel only knows. Those people are beyond me.
I gotta go. Thank you for the talk. You?
I hope this path you have to walk will not be troubled by the darkness plaguing Dune.
Thanks, old laddie.
Destruction. Devastation. Our Dominion does not deserve this treatment.
Kizargi is in there. Watch over her. She is very dear to me, young though she is.
Alright, let's keep
I
going.
love cities.
Yeah,
Good people,
Bastion,
noise,
you've said that many
chaos.
times. I get it.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Who said that? Who's Essen? I don't know who said that. Oh, he's right here. I don't know why it cut him off. Sorry about that.
Hallowed. Bright moons, it's good to see you. I've been conferring with this mage from the guild, working on a way to solve our portal problem.
Good to see you too. Portals.
Portals have opened across Dune, allowed Daedra into the streets. I saved Isan here from being an ice sculpture, and in return, he's proposed a bold plan. One I think may give us the upper hand.
What's his plan?
When he saw the Daedra, Isan may have raided the vault at the temple. He stole a Fang talisman, a magical relic. He's attuned it such that we can focus its power and seal the portals. I'm sure the priests wouldn't approve, but they're not here.
So what do we do?
The Fang lay dusty on a shelf for many years, and its power has waned. Esan's attunement, though, has made it such that we can gather power from the Atronachs. We can revitalize the Fang.
We gather power from the Atronachs. How?
The hard way, I'm afraid. With claw and blade and spell. Destroy the Atronachs while you hold the Fang, and their essence will be transferred into the relic. Once it's primed, it should be simple to seal the portal.
I'll see it done,
I know
Shazza.
you have what it takes to see this through, Hallowed. You always have before. Kali loved that about you. You're almost as brave as she was.
Almost. I guess I'm smarter than her then. Kidding. How are you?
Since Moonmount, you mean? I am well enough. I miss my sister dearly. Since arriving at Dune, I can't tell you the number of times I've wanted to ask her a question. Wanted her fighting at my side.
Do you think we'll ever get her out of there?
I hope so. The first Main seemed convinced that she would have to remain beneath Moonmount. But perhaps, if I walk the path, if I become Main, perhaps I will be strong enough to free her from the darkness.
One can only hope so. Will this guy count? Bastion! I shoot him with that shit and then you move out of the way. Man, come on. And he does it again. Ooh, he does count. I'll take that armor. Thank you. What do you think you're a snake? Invisible. It's horrible. It wasn't letting me hit him for a minute there, it was just like going through him. Guessing Bastion killed somebody. I haven't been grabbing staffs because I don't ever use staffs. If it's a companion item, it's got to be over 1,000. Oh, I clicked X a few times there. I don't know what that was about.
You did it. Bright moons hang above us.
So, what next?
Esan left to investigate the second portal near the Mages Guild Hall. He may have sought out the advice of his peers in the guild. They're over in the Merchant District, my friend. I'd like you to see if you can find him.
You're not coming with?
I need to report to the Thalmor Council. The Queen and Speaker Garishri will want to know we've had some success here. This one trusts you to get the job done.
Good luck, Shazza.
Bright moons, my friend. Go carefully. This invasion, it smacks of desperation. Until now, Tharn has been content to pull the strings from the shadows, to openly attack a Dominion icon like Dune. He must have a plan.
I think there's more to it, the whole thing. I'll find the guild hall and close the portal. I'm guessing we unlocked this town as a mission zone. I seen a guy that was running around. Now, I don't know if it was that guy that just passed us. I think it was somebody completely different. Running around dressed as Raiden from Mortal Kombat. And it wasn't just, you know, the hat or anything. Like, it was the full color scheme, outfit. Even using electric weapons, had a staff. I think it's, oh, yeah, it's up there. And I was like, what the hell? People like that in video games I like, because that's creative. I would have never thought of that. If that is what the guy was going for. It might be multiple people doing it. I don't know. I didn't look at the username.
We have been betrayed.
The hell happened to you, buddy?
A son came as the champion bait. He came to speak to the guild, but the Magister turned on the son. They have killed me.
You're not dead yet. Why would they do this?
I don't know. I heard Bea showed something about the Tarn. Javardhan must have corrupted the leaders of our hall. They ran for the inn. They must plan their escape.
His
The
tail.
totem.
His tail looks like a mouse tail. The totem? What do you mean totem?
Bea has a warding totem. Used it to seal the hole. Always said it was protection magic. But the mages, they're trapped in the hole. Kill Bea and destroy the totem. Save the mages and this city.
Huh. I will, Esren. You little doing loing loing.
You cannot stop the forces of Javardhan! I'm not a traitor! I just joined the winning side.
Same thing. Same thing, okay? I just joined the winning side. I'm not a traitor. I turned on my people, but I'm just on the winning side. Man, shut your ass up. It's the dumbest, like, reason for someone turning on their people I've ever heard. No, I wouldn't say the dumbest. One of the dumbest. I couldn't think of a dumber one if I've heard one. I probably have with all the games I've played. Oh, it is a mask. I couldn't tell if that was their helmet or if their face just wasn't loading
Hold,
in.
mages. This is no Daedra. What are you doing here, stranger?
I'm here for you.
How did you get through the barrier? Speak quickly, stranger. We're all on edge.
I killed Baya and destroyed the totem that was trapping y'all.
Ha! Thank the Eight. I'm glad that witch got the justice they deserved. They sold their souls to Javad Tharn, that coward. I can't believe they locked us in here. You've saved our lives.
I'm sorry, but Esfrin died on your footstep. She killed him.
What? Esan dead? And the leaders of our whole corrupted? I can't believe this. That dull-clawed bastard Don. I would rip his throat out with my teeth were he here right now.
It'd be funny if he appeared and killed her. Been like, I'm here now, bitch. Do you know if there are any portals left in the whole entire city?
Yes. We received word that Daedra were attacking the Temple District. There must be another portal there. Go, Hallowed. This guild will guard this district from any further Daedric attack.
Okay. I'm hoping that's the last guild quest. I'm gonna try to get the last guild quest done, get this done, and finish off story tonight. Hopefully we can do all three. Just depends on how long the some of these quests are. These probably would go a lot faster if I already discovered all the waystones. I think actually that would make them 100 times faster. Because that way I'm not constantly, you know, running around and getting into fights, skirmishes. And if the character's loaded in on time.
Hallowed. I take it you've restored order to the Merchant's District?
Yes, we retook the Merchant District and I closed the portal.
Bright Moons, you are talented. I have the soldiers hanging back. The temples here venerate Joan and Jode, and I do not think the lunar clergy would appreciate mass bloodshed here. In fact, the cult has befouled the shrines. Dark-hearted bastards.
So, what do we do now?
I don't see a portal, but I have to trust my instincts. Let's cleanse the shrines and let the bright moons shine down on this place. You see to the temples of Joan and Jode. The old shrine to Lorkaj still stands. I'll take care of that one.
I'll meet you there then. I wonder how these quests would go if you saved her sister, Kali, instead of her. I wonder how different everything would look. Okay, let's get out of here. So let's go up here. These people, oh yeah. I had to make sure I didn't get a bounty from this. Yeah, let's get out of here. So, well...
Your precious champion struggles and twists like a bug in amber. Your champion is mine now.
That's not very good. I don't like the sound of that. I'm hoping he means Kali. Because if he grabs Shazza and Kali's busy fighting, I feel like the story's gonna take like a darkish turn. Might fail to save the city if he grabs Shazza. I know she's technically the main, but she was the champion.
You cannot stop the inevitable. The city is ours. Soon I will hold your mane in my hand, and my dark mane will walk the path. The soul of the Khajiit will be lost to darkness.
Jarn, or whatever his name is, Javid, Tharn, whatever. I've worked with your brother, man. You're nothing but a bunch of weaklings. His brother was a little pussy in that one story mission. I think it was a prologue mission. I gotta save my powers. I gotta save my powers.
You are too late! The city is ours! Your faith cannot overcome the Master's mace!
Show your face, coward!
I'll see you on the Two Moons path.
Uh-oh.
Hallowed, you saved my life.
Well, he grabbed her. At least we were able to magically save her. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. That was some damned impressive work. Kali would, I'm sure, offer you some kind of critique on your technique. I'm just glad I have you here today, especially for what must come next.
What do you mean?
We have pushed back the Daedra. You heard the Tharn. He means to walk the Two Moons path himself. I can't put this off any longer. We must make for the Temple of the Dance. Follow me. I'll lead the way.
After you, ma'am. Is it gonna fast travel us? Nope. I like missions that do that. That fast travel you to where you need to go. I like Reaper's March. I like the look of it. From the loading screen, I mean.
Aunt, Uncle, you're alive. I'm overjoyed. I tried looking for you. Luckily, the moon hallowed, and our friend were able to clear the city.
We're proud to say we could help you during the invasion. Good luck on your path.
It's not letting me talk to her. For anyone that wanted to see what she'd say. I like how it says follow the champion. I'm just over sprinting. I'm gonna wait till she's here. I'm gonna talk to everyone except for her. Well, then her.
Congratulations, Hallod. This one is not very spiritual, but even a fool knows we need a shield against the darkness.
Clear the city, end the Daedric threat, and we can meet at the temple. We can usher in a new era of unity for this Aldmeri Dominion.
You've impressed even me. The Dominion owes you yet another debt.
Kizargi is in there. Watch over her. She is very dear to me, young though she is.
She was literally just behind me.
Hallowed,
I don't think I've met him yet.
You have come, as Hunal saw reflected on the moons last night, yes? The city of Dune shall be made whole in your passing, and our people will praise your name for years to come.
Destruction. Devastation. Our Dominion does not deserve this treatment.
I hope this path you have to walk will not be troubled by the darkness plaguing Dune.
My friend, the Moon Hallowed, thank you for all you've done here today, and all you will do.
I'm proud to stand here with you, Shazah!
And I'm proud to be standing with you. Now then, let's focus our wits and prepare. Let's walk the path and see this through, the way Kali would have wanted. I'm frightened, but I won't let fear hold me back.
I'm ready as well.
Since we were cubs, Kali and I have studied the path. I've read many accounts of past trials, what the Hallowed and the Candidate went through, but nothing can prepare you. I know that now.
We'll see it through together, Shazah.
We'll walk the path together, yes. I'll be relying on you, Hallowed, to be
brave for her. I've felt, in my honest opinion, I felt like this isn't the time to be asking her them questions.
You have begun your journey, Pilgrim. Ahead lies danger. For now, you face only the light of the moons. Breathe deep of the moon sugar vapors, and open your minds to the path.
Where are we?
You are deep below the Temple of the Dance, Hallowed. Tradition dictates that the start of your journey should be rooted in what has come before. Here you will find that the past is very much alive in the moonlight.
What do we need to do?
Simply call down the light of Joan and Jode. Each of these reflectors is misaligned. Attune them to the moonlight and see what the bright moons wish you to see.
We'll see it done.
Main Akuzari, it is a pleasure to meet you. The Khajiit and their faith will be the Dominion's bulwark against the darkness.
Thank you, my queen. May the bright moons guide us in our new endeavor.
I recognize this moment. The day the Elden Accord was signed. The Main was a good leader, Hallowed. A good soul.
I feel weird being called Hallowed. I feel like that's the weirdest.
Joan and Jode,
weird about that.
You have shown the way to rid Tharidata. This one is your humble servant. By your light, this one will lead his people. By your light, will this one imbue balance to the Khajiit.
The day, so long ago, Rid Tharidata first became Main. A controversial moment at the time, but an important moment for my people.
I know for some people that might not be weird. I'm not sure what makes it weird for me. I thought that was a person when I walked past. That's why I turned around real quick.
Joan and Jode have spoken. Shazah, Kali, you were both born beneath the same moon. Never before has this happened. Never before have the bright moons gifted us this way. Forevermore, you will be known as the Lunar Champions.
We understand. The Main is strong, and we are new.
Yes, we understand. We're an embarrassment. We didn't ask for this. We were born this way. Moons be damned.
Kali was so angry. We both were. The priests were never very kind to us. But look at you and I today. Kali, I wish you were here.
Why is this one yellow?
Look up there! The top of the central pillar.
I don't think she was... I think she's supposed to point at that. That's what threw me off, because I'm like, what the hell is she talking about? And then I thought about it, I'm like, wait, center pillar. So I turned. I was so lost for a second there. Like, what the hell am I supposed to be looking at?
Where are we? What is this place?
Moon priest, moon piss. Wait. I see, where the hell was that? Feral Bosmer? Right there. Huh.
Have you ever seen a place like this, Hallowed? Even in my dreams, I never imagined it would look like this.
Where are we?
I never thought I would see this place. I've seen the drawings in the oldest texts. The Plain of Jode. The place where the bright moons dwell. The home of the gods. It's different than I expected in some ways. But that makes sense.
What do you mean?
The path is changing to suit us, to reflect the challenges we face. Just like for Zibidenjo, the Argonian Soul Reavers. Sorry, Hallowed. Just thinking of one of the stories I read.
Where do we go from here?
Let's just... wait a moment. If I'm right, the path will show us the way.
Alright. Patience is a virtue. I'm gonna follow that.
A vision of a wood elf. That must be where we should go. Come on, Hallowed.
I said that way before her. Watch this lead us into doom.
More are coming! We have to leave him!
Get out of here! It's not safe!
Who hurt you? Who are you and what the hell are you doing?
My people have turned on themselves. The hunt is driven everyone. I've tried to protect the Sylvanar and the Green Lady. They're not safe.
What happened?
No time. Since the Khajiit fell away from the Dominion, things have been desperate.
Uh-oh.
The Covenant, the Pact, pressing on every front. We had no choice. Had to turn to the Wild Hunt.
Sorry. I thought you said turn on the Wild Hunt. Who are these people?
The Sylvanar and the Green Lady. They're being pursued by the Wild Hunt. Our own people, hunting us down. Please, go. Save them. Save the heart of the forest.
We will. Oh, it's the modern ones.
You smell friendly. Brace yourselves. Here they come!
This has got to be from the future.
Why, my love? Why is this happening?
The hunt. It's turned them. This never would have happened if the Dominion had stayed intact. Damn the Eagle Banner!
I'm glad you two showed up. You can help us find... can't go on much longer like this.
What's wrong, my heart? Are you wounded?
I don't know. I feel weak. I don't know what's happening.
Hold on a little longer, my love. Damn it. Yet more coming. Help us!
I don't think they see us. Like, I know they see us, but I don't think they see us specifically. Because I feel like they'd recognize my character and, what's her name? Shazah. I thought that was a named item.
We can't hold this place. Got to get out of here. Follow, if you would live.
Leave me here, Maya. Find safety. I can fend for myself.
I look away for 1 second and they're gone.
He'll be all right. We've suffered through worse.
He doesn't look well, my lady.
He's fine. He's just tired. We've been running for so long now. I don't know how much longer we can keep this up.
What happened to the Wood Elves?
After Akuzri's fall and the death of Gar-Resh-Ri, the Khajiit fell away from the Dominion. The other alliances moved in. We tried to make the heart of the forest beat that much stronger, but they lost hope.
What'd you do?
We said the words, and the Wild Hunt returned to Valenwood. It roamed through the forest, drove our people feral. It had consumed them before we realized what had happened. That's when the chase began.
Will you be able to survive?
Who knows? As soon as my mate wakes, we can get moving again. Then from there, I have no clue. But wait, he's stirring. What is it, my heart? Are you all right?
I don't think this green lady knows us.
What's wrong? What's happening?
Get out of here!
No, love, I won't. I can't leave you.
Get out of here before I hurt you!
Oh, hell no! And you're gonna die soon.
We fought so hard for our people. To see him dead by my own hand.
I'm sorry for your loss, ma'am.
We did what we had to do. This isn't your fault. This is Irene's fault. That witch! She held the Dominion so tight that it suffocated, and now we have no more breath in our chests.
So, what are you gonna do now?
It doesn't matter. The others will find me. And with my Sylvanar dead, I shall soon follow. The heart of the forest dead, and the Wild Hunt rampant. This is the end.
I can't just leave you.
Go. There's no hope now. If the Khajiit hadn't left us, if those bastard cats and the Witch Queen of the Ultima hadn't... Go! Leave us! And remember that the heart of the forest once beat within the chest of an elf.
I think this isn't real.
The texts never made it sound like that. What we did, we killed the Sylvanar. The heart of the forest, the Green Lady is dead.
We did what we had to do.
It was the Khajiit. We failed them. Because here, no one became the main after Akuzri.
That's not gonna happen.
Let's continue on the path. If the Bright Moons felt we needed to see the future of the Bosmer, perhaps we shall now see the future of the High Elves. Let's hope it is not as bleak.
Let's hope. It's gonna be some bullshit, ain't it? Oh, it's Cariel. Talk to Cariel.
My queen! I failed you!
Try that shit again, buddy.
My queen. Ugh, I failed you.
What happened, Cariel?
I'll be fine. Ugh, as soon as I stop bleeding out of my side and can walk on my own accord. Actually, now that you mention it.
What happened? Who was that?
Where have you been the last few months? The Veiled Heritants, those bastards, led a revolt against the Queen. All of the Somerset Isles have risen against her. It's been all the eyes could do to keep her alive.
What can I do?
There's not much you can do. They tracked us across country, overwhelmed us. I'm not going to last much longer. Maybe you can help Raz. He's up on the hill. Find him. He's the Queen's last defense.
I'll find him. Fuck them. We gotta hurry up and save the Queen again.
I finally put you down, cat. Just try to meddle now.
Where'd he go?
Ah, good. You're here. Razumdar was afraid he would have to bleed to death by himself.
Are you okay?
This one? Injured? Nobody can injure Razumdar. He's invincible. But he must ask that you talk quickly. He does not think he will be awake long.
Was that Urselmo that attacked you?
The Veil is stronger now than it ever was. Where have you been? The Battle Reeve turned on Her Majesty when she tried to hold the Dominion together by force of will. The other alliances took Cyrodiil, march on Somerset.
What can be done? Would he die or something?
Ah, good. You're...
I literally have my finger on X.
Nothing. Raz will rest here until this Eye of the Queen closes. All that Raz has left is his oath. He swore he would protect Irene. He swore he would protect his dearest friend.
I'll find her, Raz. I'll keep her safe, old buddy.
Good. Razumdar is tired. He will sleep. If he does not wake up, this one hopes to see you where the bright moons dwell. Good luck, my friend.
Good luck, Raz. Urselmo kind of turning surprises me, of all people.
Help me. You're the only one I can trust. Save your queen.
I'm like, what the fuck? I was so lost for a second there. My queen.
I just wanted to keep the dream alive. The dream of my Aldmeri Dominion.
You're hurt.
Yes, badly. Swords can cut. Cut pretty deep, it turns out. I feel the wounds in the Dominion much worse, though. Those wounds will be the death of me.
Is the Dominion truly at an end?
Yes. The Wood Elves consumed by rage. The Khajiit retreated into the desert. And my people, Somerset, risen up against me. By the time the Pact and the Covenant arrive on our shores, there will be nothing left to pick apart.
You'll be alright, my queen. I can get you to safety.
No. I have nowhere I can go. My people have rejected me. Rejected the whole idea of an alliance with other races. The Eagle Banner is fallen. I might as well fall too.
Surely you can fight.
What reason is there left to fight? We've lost our heart, our soul. And now, with my death, the body of the Dominion shall fall silent as well. Leave me, please. Let a queen die with dignity.
I honestly would have tried to argue more.
And solitude.
I would have argued more to keep fighting. As you command, my queen. What a little bitch character.
I never thought it could be this bad. I'm used to being able to think through my problems. Using my books and spells to... There's no solution to this in a book.
What we saw, could it be the future of the Dominion?
Not if I have anything to say about it. I know what this is, Hallowed. These visions. They're a future where the Main does not lead her people. With strength as well as wisdom. This will not be our future.
Sorry.
We've walked the Two Moons path, the path of Joan and Jode. But there is a third moon, the Dark Moon, the enemy of the Khajiit. Lorkhaj, the missing god. This is the secret at the end of the path. We must travel to the den of Lorkhaj.
It's going to be that bad?
It gets worse. Legend says that the missing god is dead. That the den, it is his body. The great emptiness of the den is a decaying corpse of a dead god. I don't know if... What's that?
What's what? Who the hell is that? Kali.
Wait! That's my sister! After her, Hallowed!
Why is it I get that she's Lunar Champion, but why not just put Shazah?
She led us here. Kali led us to the threshold. Hallowed, I've never been afraid like this before. But I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can take the last step.
What's left to be afraid of?
There's been so much fighting, so much death. Even if we walk the path through the den of Lorkhaj, seeing these visions has made me realize how critical the Main can be. I don't know if I'm ready.
You're ready, Shazah. You can do this. Just one more step on this path and we're done.
Perhaps. For you, Hallowed. For Kali. For the Khajiiti people. Hallowed, we owe you so much. I don't know if I can ever thank you properly.
Let's take that last step.
The den of Lorkhaj. It's even more beautiful and horrible than I could have imagined. Come, Hallowed.
Ah, you remember her.
Shazah, I've missed you.
You left me alone in the dark.
Kali? Is that you? You're alive? You're safe?
Of course I'm alive. Safe and sound.
Your sister is safe. Her soul has been purified by darkness. Come, join her. Come join your sister.
Let her go. Show yourself, you bastard. I'll burn your flesh from your bones.
Oh, you want her free? Here is your sister, free. Your sister, my new Dark Maid.
So I'm guessing if we would have chose Kali, it would have went the other way around.
Weakling child.
Can you not stand in front of me when I'm watching?
I'll take care of you myself.
I'm trying to watch a cutscene, man. No.
Dark Maid,
What's excessive is you constantly standing in my face.
May the shadows of your dead god imbue you with strength.
All that storyline just to get that gold off him. 15 gold.
Kali? Are you alright?
Your sorrow is misplaced. Your sister is at peace. Together you and she have walked the Two Moons path to its end.
No. I had to let you go once already. I'm not ready to lose you again.
Her soul is at peace now. She has traveled beyond the path to Aetherius, the light of the bright moon surrounding and guiding her.
How can I trust anything I've seen? The path has shown me terrors, lies, failure.
Shaza, don't cry. Tharn can't hurt me now. I'm at peace. Soon I'll be with Mother and Father.
Please, don't leave me.
Goodbye, my sister. You will be the maid. You will lead the Khajiit with wisdom and strength. Know always that I love you.
Hallow, champion, your journey is complete. Return now to Dune and begin to walk the next path of your lives.
There's something wonderful about wandering a
That's your
city's
mouth.
streets with no destination.
I had no reason to do that.
We did it. We walked the path and lived. I'm going to be the main. And my sister is dead.
The way... So I read on the right, I read that first. And the way she put, and my sister is dead, I thought she was going to be like, and my sister's dead! I think they're waiting for you, Shazza.
They await you as well, Moon Hallowed. Come, let's see this done. And stay after the ceremony, please. I'd like to speak with you when it's all said and done.
Of course.
Champion, it is time. You are at the end of your path. As the Lunar Champion, you have proven yourself time and time again a leader of our people. But do you truly understand what it means to be the main?
Yes, I've walked the path and know what lies ahead, and honor those left behind.
You've begun the path, and know what lies ahead of our people. Are you prepared to lead your people?
Yes, I accept this role in service of kith and kin.
Then wear this as leader of our people.
Sorry.
And rise, main of our people.
You have come through these trials and emerged victorious. Continue the path, young one, and accept this blessing for the journey ahead.
Rejoice, one and all. Long live the Main!
I'm the Main. Hallowed, we survived.
Congratulations are in order.
My friend, this could never have happened without you. Your strength at Arentia, your wisdom at Raulka, your bravery at Moonmount. And here, we saved the Jewel of Elsewhere. Dune is safe. Javad Tarn is dead, and I have walked the path.
But now, Main.
The end of one path, and the beginning of another. As you well know, the path never really ends. Here in Reaper's March, I will restore the soul of the Khajiit, and you will travel on.
Right moons, Shazah.
Right moons, Hallowed. Wherever Joan and Jode take you next, I hope you will remember your friend Shazah and her sister Kali. The sisters and the Khajiit. They will never forget you.
We're really done. Is that really the end?
Your sharp claws played no small part in the rise of the new Main Walker. Be proud of your achievement, and know you have the eternal thanks of the Khajiiti people.
Uriel?
My friend, you definitely bring the party. A new Main, dead Daedra in the streets. I can't wait to draw steel with you again.
I am glad you came through in one piece, Hallowed. Perhaps you can help vouch for me to the Queen? She continues to make jokes about treachery. I do not like it.
How does she know about that?
Hallowed, the Queen already has plans to make use of us again. Speak with her if you would.
I think I gotta find her somewhere else.
We owe you so much. Finally, the Old Mary Dominion can truly be called an alliance. But I'm afraid there's no rest for the heroic. I have a message for you.
I'm gonna check something out of curiosity. So we met her in Aradon first, I'm gonna guess? Let me just see. Where is she usually in Aradon? I feel like that's where the next quest is. Let me look at the, So supposedly next, story-wise, is... Once you completed Reaper's March, we gotta go do this story stuff.
I will admit, Hallowed, the words of the Moon Bishop affected me deeply. But your victory here, the scent of your return to our living world, the dawn of a new day for our allies, it fills my heart with hope.
You've done it. You've walked paths in darkness and come out the other side, into the light.
You know, the only one that's not here is the Wilder King Queen. This dude, I remember you. I haven't seen you
Blood
forever.
and toil. The new Main will do just fine, thanks to you.
I don't remember her.
Impressive work. Very impressive work indeed.
Okay, so we'll talk to her last.
A new chapter in Khajiiti's spiritual life begins today, Moon Hallowed. And it is all thanks to you. Oh, the monks will write of this day for years to come, and your story will become as...
Your actions today humbled me, Hallowed. That you would work to secure the future of my people so earnestly. Truly, the bright moons do shine down upon you.
Really the end. So we gotta go to... We gotta find the Fighters Guild. So we gotta go here. Escort. I haven't seen this in forever. I still personally think it's stupid that you have to pay to fast travel. Otherwise, you gotta walk to the way shrines. I know I might get hate online for that opinion, and I can understand that. Actually, let's go here. Let's try to find the Fighter's Guild here. This place is looking like a war zone. I think no, I don't talk to her. Where's the Fighter's Guild? That's the fence. That's the banker. Mage's Guild. But there we go. Those pieces of armor to the like on the legs don't even look like they're connected. Huh?
The guild requests your help.
They're just over the wall, huh?
I have an urgent message for you.
What's going on?
Aelif needs to speak to you immediately. I don't know what happened. She looks grim, so it can't have been good. You should find her as soon as possible.
I will. Where is she?
She's waiting for you at the Rift in Guildhall in the Rift. Good luck, comrade.
Has seized all colors been found?
Not as far as I know. Every member of the guild received instructions to detain her if she's sighted. I still can't believe she killed Guildmaster Iceblade. Tribunal, protect us.
Goodbye. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Nope. Yes and no. I didn't go the way I wanted to, but I also went to where I needed to, because I need this. I don't know what the hell I just shot, but I hope it was an enemy. I heard my arrow hit something. Probably the closest to way shrines in all the whole game.
Cities are as alive, fickle, and uncertain.
Shut your
as
mouth.
people. Some are good, some are bad.
Hold! I was
Some
sent
give
for you.
gifts, others rob you blind.
Sorry about
I've
that.
been sent to ask for your help.
He doesn't know when to shut his mouth. What's wrong?
Riften, giant, attacked. Packed army in pursuit. Many wounded. Guard Captain Vivica leading recovery effort. North of town. We need help.
What needs to be done?
Oh, there we go. North side of town was hit hard. There are people trapped under rubble. Fires everywhere.
Then there's the corpses. There's no time to bury them. Healers want them burned before disease starts spreading.
Understand. I'll see it done.
Gonna gut him when I find him.
Riften, I know this takes place like 2 eras before Skyrim, but holy shit does this town look different.
Thank you for freeing me.
I don't think realistically you'd want to just go up and hit this with a hammer like that. I feel like that would make things so much worse. What the dog doing?
Thank you for freeing me.
You're welcome.
Thank you for freeing me.
I didn't think that was going to be a person. Can you... I'm trying to help people. Can you not? Dude. Ain't nobody got time for that. Had to. I feel like I'm trying to cover up a murder burning these bodies. I need that body too. I stopped grabbing wands because, or staffs because I don't use them. I don't know why it says 1 out of 4. I've definitely put out more than that. We got a captain. I thought it said commander. Oh, that's not the person from before. Never mind.
Well, glad to see someone who can get things done. Good work.
What will happen to the refugees now?
We'll find shelter for those who lost their homes. Maybe the Temple of Mara can put them up. You've done a good turn for the people here. Thanks. I already owe you, but I'm hearing rumors. They need to be investigated.
So that wasn't... I knew something was up.
One problem under control, onto the next.
Oh my god, I thought that was the quest, the guild quest. That's what, dude, I was so lost because I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I literally didn't understand what was going on at all. I thought that had something to do with Seesaw Colors. I thought she did that. I'll have to watch the recording later to see what that guy said. That's funny.
It is good Berah found you, comrade. The bright moons know Aleph is glad to see you again. She would trust no one else for the task before us today.
What are we gonna do?
The council has spoken. Seesaw Colors never returned to the fold after your visit to Abagarles. She has fled. She is guilty. She must be killed.
Okay. If she hasn't been found yet, how will we locate her?
I have an idea, but we must confer with Merrick. He's returned to the Earth Forge to finish work on the prismatic core. Aleph is ready to open a portal, take us straight to his side. Are you prepared?
If I don't finish the game tonight, then I'll probably finish this tomorrow. If I can. I'm ready, Aleph. See, why can't they just do portals all the time? I love that. Makes everything 100 times easier. Can you move?
Seems like we were just here, yes?
We
By
were.
Forge and fire we prep for war.
Ah, you hear Merrick there at the forge. He has already begun.
With war in our eyes, we ready to die. With death in hand, we bear our blades.
It's not an easy task we have ahead of us, comrade.
By Stendar's blade, we will settle the score.
I'll begin the ritual.
My friends, you came just in time. My work here is nearly complete, comrade. The core will soon be a weapon once again.
Truly?
I believe so, oh my comrade. There's really only one way to find out. You will bear it into battle. The ultimate test will come against the Mortum Vivicus itself.
What's the plan?
No doubt Aleph has already told you of the Council's decision. The Province Generals have condemned Colors to death. She never returned to any of her quarters. She seems to be avoiding guild members. My friend, I don't know what to think.
How do we find her?
Aleph has a plan. Everything about what she proposed sickens me, but we are desperate. She believes Jofnir can find Colors, track her somehow, that they are linked. She also thinks... Bah!
What?
She thinks Colors has turned on us. That she's gone over to the Prince of Lies. That if we can find her, we'll find the Vivicus. Enough! My friend, before you speak to her, I must ask of you a question.
What's that?
The one bright spot in the room. The prismatic weapon. I can forge it in any form you desire. Stendar himself speaks through my craftsmanship today. What will you wield? A great sword, a long sword, a staff, or a bow? A fine choice, so my comrade. It will be done. Speak with Aelif, and I will have a gift for you shortly.
I didn't know if the sword was going to be two-handed or not, so I just chose the bow, because I need a new one. Thank you, Merrick!
Let us summon our old friend. He will know where his murderer hides.
Damn it, Cat. Can't you let an old ghost be at peace?
Not just yet, old Nord. Aelif has one more question for you. Where is Seasol Colors? Where does she hide?
You know I cannot.
900.
I cannot tell you. He
I'm just
holds
looking
me
at the
bound.
damage.
Tell Aelif, or she will show you what it means to be bound.
She sought out the Mortum Vivicus. It's in the halls of submission. Don't
I
go,
recognize
comrades.
that.
She's...
Enough! Aelif is up to the challenge. But don't worry, Upnir. She will let Molag Bal know how helpful you've been.
The weapon is ready, comrade. Take it from the anvil and follow us into battle.
Yeah, isn't that great, but it's better than mine. The Mortum Vivicus, I just looked it up. It's not what I thought it was. Because they were talking about it right there, and I was thinking of that flesh-looking book that you get in Skyrim, but that's not it. I don't remember what that book's called, honestly. I know you get more quests, more XP from dailies. Get off me, you stupid bug-eyed looking thing. Oh, it did hit the lady in the back. That's just what I was hoping for. Is this place designed to be confusing? I'm just gonna run past him. I'll shoot whatever's in front of the door. I wish they wouldn't have hit me because I was actually gonna try to touch the door there.
Just a moment. Aelif recognizes this set. Yes. These crystals control access to the room ahead.
What's Merrick?
Focus on that first crystal. By the mace, it worked. Comrade, come to this crystal here. Merrick, you focus on the one by the door.
I've got it.
That's it! Merrick, you hold that beam. Aelif will use the last crystal to open the door. We are almost there.
Blah-biddy, 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 blah.
Just one more beam and we are through this door. Success! Let's go. Seasol Colors must be close.
when we're done with her, she's gonna be seeing 0 colors.
Feels like the old days, Aleph. Let's get this done.
When we're done with her, she's gonna be sees no colors. It says confront, so I'm wondering if we can kill her here. I'm siding with Aleph. It's fucked up with our guildmaster
You must
does here.
stop Aleph before it's too late.
We know about Yofnir.
You what? No, my comrade. My friend. You have been deceived.
Did you kill him or not?
I did. Comrade. I served the Daedric Prince Meridia. She blessed me with a sacred mission. I mobilized the Fighters Guild to defy Molag Bal. Yofnir would not listen to me.
And you had to kill him.
The Anchors were a danger to everyone on Tamriel. I received reports that cultists had begun harvesting souls for some kind of weapon. Yofnir would not listen. I had to act. My friend, I trust you, as does the Council. I put my fate in your hands.
Oh no. Do I don't know what to do. I'm ready to decide.
I know your decision will be just. What have you decided?
I feel like now that I know she works against them, I think I'm gonna side with Caesar Colors. And I think there's more with Aleph, because she's really... Everyone wants to capture Caesar Colors, but Aleph has made it like her personal mission to kill Caesar Colors. Like, she is specifically trying to... I don't know. Maybe it's a cover-up, maybe it's not, maybe I'm making the wrong decision. But Meridia...
Must I do everything in Molag Bal's name?
I fucking knew it. I didn't even finish my reasoning, and she turned.
The Master's grace, I summon his fonts. May they power me with his wrath to crush.
So I didn't even need to explain my reasoning.
I can feel his power coursing through me. Minions of Molag Bal, hear
It's
my
funny.
words and defeat the enemies of the Mace.
I shouldn't even be surprised by that twist, honestly. Are we supposed to be fighting? Oh. I was waiting for Caesar Color to get up. Oh shit. I didn't mean to go in third person. You can tell I started trying not to die there when I accidentally went in third person. Oops.
The Master's will.
I don't know. 2 weeks, maybe? get this guy. I'm gonna grab the gold. Ow. I like the game so far. It's not bad. Usually I stream most weeks except the weekend. Sometimes I miss a few days in the week. Usually the weekend I don't stream. Today's Monday, I think. Yeah, usually Monday through Thursday. I don't. Aleph! Down with Aleph! No, I don't. I was not expecting this twist.
Receive my power and destroy them.
I thought that was actually Moloch Ball. Like, wait a minute. I can't hit her for some weird reason.
You miserable failure. You are not worthy of my gifts.
Aleph, you failure, you're not. That was the best
Comrade, you've done it. I am free. Free from Ragnthar's barrier.
Why are you here, Yofnir?
Cat's shackles. I am here to keep you safe, comrade, and to help you see this task done. You must destroy this abomination, this Mortum Vivicus.
What should I do?
Throw the weapon into the center of the construct. Molag Bal's dark plot will be at an end. Don't be afraid. I will keep you safe, my comrade.
I'll see it done. Another thing that did make me suspicious of her was what she did to Yofnir. How do I destroy it?
Run it,
I just hit it with my dagger.
I will light your way home.
That's up to you. I don't know what you mean specifically. Yofnir.
You've done well, my friend. The Mortum Vivicus is destroyed.
Mortum. I was calling it Mortem. Thank you for your help, sir.
It has been an honor to save the guild I served in life. Now the council has assembled. You should speak to them. Unless Hakruba has changed a great deal since my death, she won't like to be kept waiting.
Okay, Yofnir. You look like you're trying to cosplay somebody. You don't even look like you're dressed up.
Comrade, it is good to speak with you again.
And you, Countess.
Bera told us of Aleph's plan to hunt Seize All Colors. I see that Merrick and the spirit of Yofnir Iceblade accompany you. Tell us, for all, and the Eight to hear. What happened?
Merrick, Aleph, and I traveled to Oblivion tracking Seize All Colors.
Carrying out our sentence, punishment for her foul deed, and yet I notice that she still stands hale and whole. Why is this?
The weather's been pretty hot here, too, for me. She's confessed to the crime, but she convinced me her cause was just.
Truly? Just? The murder of a brave and fair-handed leader was just? What words did she weave to convince you of this?
I don't think what she did was just. My thing is, what she did, yes, it was wrong. But she was working under a good... I don't know, I see Merida as more of like a good character compared to Moloch Bal. She is a priestess of Merida. She sought only the destruction of the Mortum.
I see.
Mortum.
I know Meridia is an enemy of death across Tamriel. A light in the darkness, but still. Very well. We will deal with her in a moment. Where is the Khajiit Aleph?
She tried to kill us. She was a follower of Moloch Bal. I slew her and destroyed the Vivicus.
Yet more betrayal. I've known for years that her tongue was forked. But the Lord of Lies. You have cleansed an evil corruption from the guild, comrade. We owe you a debt of gratitude.
How about Merrick? He was innocent in all of this.
You do not need to worry about Merrick. We have already reached our decision about him. However, seize all colors. Comrade, normally we would never allow a Daedric worshipper to remain close to the guild leadership, but these are desperate times.
Honestly, I don't hate Seize All Colors, but I gotta go with this. I'm gonna try to base this off how I'd feel. You're right. We can't allow a Daedric worshipper so close to the council.
You're right, comrade. She murdered an innocent man. For that, she should be punished. If you will, comrade, attend me at my side. We have some matters to discuss.
As you say, Countess. So we're not even done with this
Seize
yet.
all colors. Present yourself to the council. The council has decided we will honor the contract to fight the Daedra. Meridia continues to provide coin through her worldly servants. But we cannot allow a murderer to remain guildmaster.
I understand.
Furthermore, the council has decided to expel you from the Fighters Guild. We will report you to the proper authorities for the murder of Yofnir Iceblade. You are dismissed.
Yes, Countess. I understand.
You were dismissed. Merrick, present yourself to the council.
I play a bunch of games, but on stream I've only really been playing this lately.
Merrick Adeswala, in light of your service to the guild, in light of your sound judgment and brave heart, we cannot think of anyone more appropriate than you. You, Merrick, are to be the new guildmaster of the Fighters Guild.
Huh.
It will be your responsibility to oversee completion of the contract established by Seize All Colors.
Remain vigilant against the forces of Molag Bal.
The guild is a shield, a bastion for the people of Tamriel. Where it will.
You've been quiet, Merrick. What do you have to say about all this?
America.
I thank you, council members. I accept this position with honor and grace. I swear to my ancestors, I will not let you down.
For anyone seen this on YouTube,
Now,
there's
Guildmaster, please see our friend out.
people
We have
in
much to
Twitch
discuss
asking,
and
talking.
little time in which to plan. Comrade, we wish you well in your travels and look forward
I'm on
to our next encounter.
PlayStation 5. I like on PlayStation 4 where it shows the chat on the right side so people can see.
You can't do much good
chat.
hiding in this forge. Let's get you back into the fight.
I didn't know if I was following the right guy for a second because it didn't show a quest marker.
It's not an easy task.
So I'm guessing this is the end of the quest line. I wasn't expecting that twist that Aleph was working for Moloch Bal. It is a cool twist. One you wouldn't expect. Massive spoilers for anyone that's obviously just chiming in. Where even are we? Oh yeah, we're in a unique location.
Speak with me a moment, comrade.
Yeah.
Who could have known we'd be standing here like this, my friend? You destroyed an artifact of the Prince of Lies, and I'm the new leader of the Fighters Guild.
Congratulations, Merrick, my pal.
Stendar's sweaty sword arm. I still have trouble understanding everything that's happened. Aleph dead, a minion of Molag Bal, and Seize All Colors. Did we do the right thing?
She was trying to do the right thing, but made some bad decisions along the way.
Aye, you're right. She was a great guildmaster, but it's difficult to defend something as heinous as cold-blooded murder, no matter what the justification.
But we also, I don't know, we don't know the full truth with Yofnir. He could have been, for all we know, he could have been a Daedric follower too. Well, what do you do?
Do you have a favorite tavern? Ha! Right now, my friend, I will rest. What comes tomorrow comes then, and only Stendarr knows what challenges we'll face. For now, I will talk to the Council and plan for that tomorrow.
Is there anything else before I go?
Yes, actually. I'll make sure the way to the Earthforge remains open to you from now on. I've found that the gear forged here often has special qualities. You might find it to your liking. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you, Guildmaster. I will say one thing, talking about the PlayStation 5 versus PlayStation 4 streaming. Sometimes I have noticed that when I'm staring at the screen, it won't pop up for chat. And I don't know why it does that sometimes. It's real wonky. There's times where I've had it streaming sometimes, and I'll look at Twitch, and it'll say I ended the stream an hour ago.
This great time of
when
unrest within the guild is at an end. You've done very well, comrade.
Yafnir, what are you doing here?
I am bound for Sovngarde and the halls of Ysgramor. But before I take my leave, I would make for you a gift. The prismatic weapon. I retrieved it from where it had fallen after the Mortum Vivicus was destroyed.
I'm honored, Yafnir.
You are a true hero of the guild, comrade. You deserve nothing less. What's more, consuming the Vivicus has unmade the weapon. It is once again in its primal form. I can return it to your hand in any shape you desire. What do you say, comrade?
See, what I don't know is the longsword a one-handed or a two-handed? I'm gonna actually stick with the bow.
Comrade, I grow very tired. My time here on Tamriel has gone on far too long. I go now to join my ancestors, to feast in the halls of those gone by. I go knowing that the Fighters Guild is in very good hands.
And I just got the Fighters Guild Veteran PlayStation Trophy. Complete the Fighters Guild series of quests. So I think next time I stream, whenever that is going to be, probably tomorrow, I'm going to pick up on, we're going to finish the main quest, and then let me go back to the checklist that I was reading. So, what was that? Something in my quest just moved. Title unlocked, Fighters Guild Victor. So after it says Reaper's March finish, we have to go and do the Council of the Five Companions, and then after that continue to Cold Harbor and finish the zone stories. So then it's going to be that on stream. I don't know how to get to Cold Harbor as of this moment. I'm guessing it's something related story-wise. I'll while playing in Auradon, because that's what I do off stream, is if I play this game I usually try to do all the collectibles. So this is the progress we've made so far on Auradon. Pretty much all that's left. I'm gonna see if I can off-stream find Queen Aren.
This is war. There's no time for romance.
Who just said that? That was strange. But I'm gonna see if I can find Queen Aren to continue that storyline. Maybe it's after Cold Harbor, maybe it's during Cold Harbor. But yeah, I want to finish this up off-stream. How much is this? Screw it, I'll pay the 13 or 100 coins. And like I got 50,000. But yeah, I'll pick up, if I play tomorrow, I'll pick up where I left off. So we'll head off to the main story, and if I do level my Mages Guild, hopefully I do, because I think I might, I eventually do plan on trying to get a bunch of I forgot you gotta check under skills. I do eventually plan on going through the dailies and getting from what I understand, you can get experience from doing guild quest dailies. So I don't know much about that whole entire thing. How close am I to? Pretty close. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed as always, and peace.